Hey guys, I am back with a video. This is not a tutorial though. For some reason I just have not been on YouTube. I'm not really sure why, and finally I feel motivated to film. I love watching Empties videos. They're one of my favorite because you really get to understand like why somebody went through a product. Would they repurchase it? Would they not repurchase it? Is it worth the money? Is it worth even considering to purchase? Alright, I'm just gonna jump into these because I have a lot to talk about. I haven't been really maintaining my nails as much as I should, but I've been doing like one coat of nail polish and then a top coat and that's it. And just as long as it looks like my nails are done, I'm okay with. So anyways, I finally got through an acetone. It's pure acetone and it's from Ulta. I put it in a little dispenser where you pump it out with a cotton round. It's just like so much easier, so I would just kind of like refill, and it dries out your hands. It's really intense. It makes your nail polish go away right away. 100% acetone is super intense, very drying. So I know people like really like hate it, but I personally like it for removing my nail polish. It's just easier. I got through another one of these. These are an absolute must in my hair like essentials area. I moved all of my hair products into my bathroom, which I never used to do, and it's so much nicer to like leave the bathroom with a like pretty hair, and I'm ready for my makeup, and I usually now do my hair before my makeup. So anyways, this is like the ultimate. It's like one of the things I use almost every single day. It makes my hair a little bit gritty. It definitely like takes away the oil, and it does have a hint of color in it. But if you have dark hair like mine, which is almost black, you still have to kind of like rub it in and make sure that it doesn't leave a cast, because I've been caught on here even with a couple of videos where I had like a patch of dry shampoo. So don't get caught doing that. I love these, and I'm going to be buying these again, like always. This is also what I keep in my bathroom. This is the Garnier remover. This specific one is the all-in-one, so this actually removes waterproof makeup. Specifically for me, I use this for waterproof mascara because I wear waterproof mascara every single day. The reason is because my lashes will stay better, but this is like the ultimate remover. It really does help out. Like, you have to kind of like soak it in. I use one of those like makeup erasers, those little cloths that are like this big, and I shake it, because you have to shake it because it has like this much of the oil bits and then this much of the other formula. So you have to shake it, then pour it into the thing, and then just like soak it in your lash, and then wait a little while. Then eventually like it'll start to like remove away. There is a little bit of residue, so you still have to wash your face afterwards, but I don't care because this is just like makes it so much easier. If you ever try to take a makeup remover wipe and then go at your eyes, it'll just get caught in your lashes because the mascara is so intense and it'll stay. It might even pull apart some of the makeup remover and get those little fuzzies in your eye. But I've already repurchased this. I love it. I always start with makeup wipes, and I didn't today, so it's getting a little crazy here. This is the NYX makeup removers. These are okay. They were just like almost like baby wipes. They really didn't do much. They did have a very strong scent, but it wasn't like unpleasant, but it was just very strong, and it almost stung a little bit here, like almost. Not as bad as the Neutrogena ones. And me and my husband got a Costco card, so I'm back on the Kirkland bandwagon. These are the Kirkland brand makeup removers. These are really, really good. The cloths are pretty big and they're very textured, so it's really nice to have these and just like go through the whole face before you wash your face. Sometimes you just need to get rid of that layer before you actually go in and wash your face. That's at least how I do it. So these are good. They come in like a freaking giant box with like 20 packets and then a couple of like the 15 packets ones. I love them. They're really good. They don't irritate my skin either. And another one, e.l.f. These are good. I like to keep these in my kit just for like the little under eye area every once in a while if I get a little drop down. But they're just inexpensive. They're pretty good, and they're gentle, so that's why I like using these. And they're really disposable, honestly. Like, it doesn't matter what kind of wipes. I just don't like to use Neutrogena wipes in my kit because a lot of people are sensitive to that. Like, it can irritate their skin, so I don't ever put those in my kit. All right, the next thing that I am getting rid of is this Mega Hold hairspray from Salon Grafix. This is like old school hairspray. This is actually the hairspray that I used in my wedding. I had a girlfriend, she was over and like she was teaching me hair stuff for my wedding at the time, and I was teaching her makeup at the time, and she used this on me, and she's like, yeah, you can get it at Walgreens. It's like right there for like $1. And so ever since then I started using this, and I kind of love it, but I ran through it. I don't know, I think I have another hairspray from another brand. maybe. I'm very indifferent about hair products, honestly, so if I see it again, I'll buy it again. If not, whatever. Alright, next thing is this Olysee, I don't know what it is. It's basically just like a fancy bottled water. It's aerosol can, so it does kind of give that little spray. I actually saw these at Marshall's and TJ Maxx, and they have like different versions. So there's like some for, oh, hold on. They have like different versions. I think they have one for like sensitive skin or one that adds like hydration or whatever. Basically, I just wanted it because it does give like that aerosol effect, and I like the minis in my kit specifically because every once in a while I'll wet my sponge and I'll get back to my station and the sponge will get a little bit dry like quickly, and it's usually the Beauty Blender one that gets dry quickly. The Beauty Blender brand. The sponges get dry quickly. So anyways, I'll just kind of go in and redo it. If I need a foil eyeshadow, I'll kind of spray this through as well. So it's just really nice and convenient, and I really do like them. They're very inexpensive. I can't remember how much this one was. I think I don't see the tape. But I have a bunch of backups because I did really like the way that they worked, and I saw there were, with Marshalls, you just like, if you see one and you like it, go and get all of them because you're never gonna see them again. Next thing on here is the NYX matte finish setting spray. I really like this one. This spray bottle is very good. It's actually very good. You just have to make sure you do it like far enough so that you don't get like too many little droplets. But I think like overall it's actually a pretty good bottle. I like the formula of this as well. It doesn't like add too much like dewiness to the skin. I mean, it's matte, but I don't really think it necessarily keeps you matte all day. I just like it for what it does for what I want it to do. So what I wanted to do in a setting spray, I like it for just settling the powders, honestly. That's really all I ask for. I don't expect anything to last longer. Honestly, I think it's a placebo effect, so even when I'm spraying down my girls at weddings, it's just like, so you believe it'll last long, then it will. So that's kind of how I am with sprays. But I do like it, and I think that the price is really great. I am going to buy this one again specifically because I like the matte finish, and summer is approaching, so in the summer is when I'm an oily, slicky mess, and I've been using it during the winter and it wasn't super drying at all, so I just think it's great. It's awesome. It's worth it. Alright, a foundation I got through, which is like doesn't really happen that often because I have so many, and I really do love foundations. It's one of my favorite things to buy. It's one of my favorite things to try. It's one of my favorite things, like makeup wise. The process is my favorite part of the makeup application. I'm talking so fast. It's one of my favorite parts of the makeup application as well, is just the foundation process. So anyways, I love foundations, but I don't go through them often because I always have like 2 of each color, so I'm constantly mixing, which makes it longer lasting. And then on top of that, I'm mixing between different formulas. So anywho, this is the Wet n Wild foundation in Carmel. This color in particular, I think is so beautiful. So this is definitely like tan, a little bit too tan for me for sure. In the summertime, I hope I get some sun where this is gonna be my like all day, all over color. But I liked this specifically for mixing with a lighter formula. So the thing I like about these as well is that you can kind of use a scooper. It just starts to get really crusty. I know people complain a lot about this foundation in terms of the smell. It kind of smells like paint. I agree. It does kind of smell like, yeah, it does smell like paint. It smells like straight up like acrylics. No, it smells like oil paints. It smells like oil paints. So if you can get past that scent, it's not that strong. It just does smell like it. But I think the finish of this is really nice. Like, I have oily skin for the most part. Every once in a while in the winter, I was kind of getting a little dry patches. This was the foundation that I thought was the most flattering on me. It always looks really natural. It doesn't settle too much. It lasts a pretty long time too. It's not meant to, but it just does. And I actually do like the texture of it. It is a liquid, but it's a little bit thicker, so it just spreads nicely. I think it's just a really great foundation. If you haven't tried this yet, I would definitely give it a try because it's such a, like, I don't know, it's just such a good formula. The color selection is a little bit wishy-washy. I mean, like the one below this is definitely not yellow tone, but the one after is yellow tone, so I grab that one and mix it with this one, and then it's my color. So if you can find your color, definitely try it out because I think it's worth it, and it's super inexpensive. So I just recently had to go out and buy another one of these, and I've been using it already, so this is a repurchase and I do love it a lot. Oh yeah, this is one from Kiss. I don't like this one. There's a Kiss lash glue from Kiss. There's a lash glue from Kiss that I do like. It's the brush on. This one I didn't like. I don't think it's good. It says it holds up for 24 hours, but I just don't think that it's tacky enough. It's just not my cup of tea, so I don't like this, and I Kept it in my kit for a while, but honestly I never used it, so it's in the trash. This is a Sally Hansen Fresh Manicure White Tip Pen. I don't do my nails like that. I've had it forever. And, oh wait, oh, it's this. Oh, it's the actual like nail polish when you do the tip. Yeah, this didn't work that well, and it's super old, so in the trash it goes. I'm so sad about it. I just don't do my nails like that. That's too complicated for me. All right, top coat galore. So I have 3 top coats here. One's from Essie, one's from Sally Hansen Mega Shine, and then Sally Hansen Miracle Gel Top Coat. I had all of these at one point. This is also the gel. I think this is a gel top coat. It's supposed to make it feel like a gel or something like that. These are all to me, to be honest. I was really excited about this. A girlfriend of mine says she loves it, she swears by it, and I was just like, girl, this ain't good. I don't know, I just didn't like it. This bubbled a lot too, and it was a new bottle, and it always bubbled. I know I do a thick coat usually for the top coat, but this one bubbled like a ton, and this one's not memorable at all. So all of these are just not worth your money. I think the one that is worth your money is the Milani Top Coat. That one is amazing. It dries super fast. It's very inexpensive. I'm pretty sure they still sell it. I don't know. I have a couple of backups, that's why. And you can put a really nice thick coat on top of your nails, and it doesn't take forever to dry. It doesn't bubble, and it's super shiny too. So I just love that top coat. It's so good. But those, meh, they were not good. Here's another lash glue. This House of Lashes, I kept it in my kit forever. I don't get it. People swear by this lash glue. I just don't get it. I used it. I tried to use it so many times, and I was just like unimpressed every single time. It took forever to dry. Yeah, it smells really bad now, but that's because I had it forever. So yeah, I'm never buying this again. This was a waste of money. I'm still kind of pissed about that. Brows. This is the NYX Brow Pencil in dark brown, and then the NYX Brow Precision Pencil in the color ash brown as well. So similar to the Anastasia ones, to be honest. It's kind of like amazing exactly how they are. This one's actually, though, this one isn't a triangle. This is more of like a flat line. I really like the Precision one. I think it just covers more ground if you have a full. Both I would repurchase again. I've since repurchased this one, not this one, but I think I want to get this one again just in case for the front. I also like the color charcoal, like from here to the ends. I think that it's a darker color, but I kind of like the way it looks. I was just trying a new brow and I really like the way it looks, but charcoal brown or ash browns are usually the color that I would go for originally. Oh yeah, this is like my pro tip. Buy 2 brow pencils at a time, always. Every time you're getting one backup, buy 2. Buy 2. Just buy 2. You wanna know why? Because you can't screw that back down and you don't really know how much is left. That's gonna be that one night where you're getting so cute, you're doing that brow, it's perfected, it's great, now you're moving on to the second, and you do a little twist up, there's not gonna be any left and you're gonna be stuck. So just buy 2 at a time. I promise you. There's gonna be a time where you're gonna be like, Susie told me. I'm so glad I did. Oh yeah, this one dried out on me. The Rimmel black eyeliner dried out on me. I did a whole, I'm looking here, I don't know why. I did a whole video comparing this one with the MAC, or no, with the Inglot one, I think. Was it Inglot or MAC? Can't remember what it was, but this one won because it was inexpensive and it stayed on really well. If you don't use it a ton, it'll dry out. So this one's already dried out on me and I didn't use it a ton. The one that has lasted though, out of all of my eyeliners in the gel pop form, is the one from MAC. It's Black Track. That one just sticks, like it doesn't dry out on me ever. I especially like that on the, like right here, this part of the eye. It doesn't transfer as much at the bottom and it actually stays really well. So it doesn't go into my like waterline or like my little tear duct area either. And I just love that one. It's not as black as some of the other ones like the Inglot one, but I think it's black enough, so I love it. Next empty is this. This is from Milani. This is their Liquid Eye. It used to be Liquid Fi eyeliner pen, but it just dried out on me and it's really old and I really should get rid of this. So the next empties are mascaras. This is the oldie but goodie. I keep this in my kit. Every once in a while though, I noticed that the ones that I get, yeah, this is a really black one. The one that I got last time in my kit, I don't think it's the blackest black, but get the blackest black. That's the good one. I love this bristle, I love this brush, but obviously in my kit I have to use disposable, so it doesn't matter. But I love the formula of it. I think it's really good. What has since replaced this though, and is now my absolute favorite mascara, is the Voluminous Lash Paradise from L'Oreal. This one, oh, that was Maybelline. This is from L'Oreal. This is the waterproof version. All I use is waterproof, and my kid as well. And this brush tip is really nice too. It kind of grips all your lashes really well. So I like to massage it from the bottom and then go up. I liked the dryer formula too. When it dried out, I still liked it a lot, and I repurchased this already. It's just, I think it's just like the best looking mascara. It's super full. It could be a little clumpy, just as long as you're not, you know, brushing it through, it won't get that way. But I just think it's so voluminous, and it makes your lashes look very, very thick. It's my favorite. I even like it for the bottom lashes too. All right, lipsticks. These I'm just getting rid of because they're pretty old and I never used them. This is the Body Shop lipstick in Color Crush. It was just whatever. It was a kind of color that I never really wear. And it's old, honestly. It's so old. This is the color Mauve Out of Here. It's not quite mauve. It's actually very pink. Very pink. So anyways, another one that I never used. And this is going to be the same kind of color. This one I actually used to use a ton. It's number 104 from Kate Moss. Was it the Kate Moss? Yeah, the Kate Moss lipstick from Rimmel. I used to wear this all the time at work where I had my like 9 to 5 type of job, and it was so wearable. It was very easy to throw on whenever. And then the last one is a soft lip cream from NYX. I got this for free as like a free gift, and I did not. I don't know, I didn't like it. Wait. Yeah, it's like blue almost. Like, I don't like that. Oh, I was gonna tell you, on my lips. This is the concoction in case you guys ask. This is a little NYX Suede matte lip liner in the color Downtown Beauty. It's a pretty dark brown. And then I put the NYX Liquid Suede lipstick and Soft Spoken on top. And then I added a little bit of gloss on top of that by NYX. And this is the Butter Gloss in Fortune Cookie. Just to add a little shine. But that's a lip concoction. Alright guys, those are all my favorites. I know that was a ton. If you guys have any questions about the products that I talked about, or you want to know more details about any of them, or questions on how I might react to you, please let me know in the comments below. I'll be happy to answer those for you. And I am going to get to filming very soon. I will do one probably on Friday. So if you follow me on Instagram, I'll give you guys some sneak peeks on. I am Susie Morales MUA on Instagram. So I'm on there all the time. I post every day, and I also post stories every day. So if you guys want to catch up with me, go on there. Alright, in the meantime, here's a couple other videos that I posted in the last couple of months. Still worthwhile, still worth watching, and hopefully you like those too. Alright, bye guys. I swear, it's spring in Chicago and people are acting like it with their motorcycles outside. Ugh.